Disney.
That's
or
right.
we could just have probably. Oh wait, I heard Sephiroth.
I heard Sephiroth, so he's here. He's here.
Okay.
Okay. So it's either going to be a Final Fantasy Disney showdown. This is going to be the battle of the who's the more popular third-party characters.
Who has the craziest haircut?
Who has the craziest haircut? That's right. It's definitely probably me under this hat. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. Game 1 is here. I need crowd participation on these spells as well, too. Let's get it. There's one.
Oh, the weak back air. I'm very surprised we didn't see Kameme's dash attack connect. It's going to be Ken drawing first blood. But, oh no, rolling right into Sora's clutches. And I'm surprised he didn't link off of that either. It looks like both of them just kind of readjusting to the fact that they're on stage playing a really important match now.
That's right. Spacing is everything. I think in this matchup, as you can see right here, making sure that you get back to the ledge properly. Sephiroth just swings so big. Counter's a big deal, man. Again, you know, the Rekka, I mean, it's just so tough to work around. Nice. Catching him with the down tilt. Wing is on lock right here, but this ain't the first time we fought, bro. We met in not Final Fantasy. We met in Kingdom Hearts. You know how that went. So, oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what he was looking for there.
Bro, Ken has found a lot of these haymakers, man. Oh, and making his own bed and laying it in, I guess.
Yeah, Hail Mary.
Damn.
Whoa. Come quick, C&D, man. See what's going on in that blast zone down there. Back into the ledge we go right here. Kameme with a pretty solid lead here for the most part. But like I mentioned before, spacing is the name of the game in this matchup. How am I going to get in and break the zone that is Sephiroth or Sephiroth? What am I going to do to disengage and give myself just enough space to swing on Sora for free? Because it ain't an easy thing to do. Back air? Okay, no back air.
Ledge trap. Yeah, I thought I was going to see the same thing. But no, maybe respecting Kameme a little bit too much. Sora and Sephiroth both uniquely very good off of the ledge. You can see Sora stall with a variety of spells, just re-grabbing the ledge, could mix up his Sonic timings and placements, you know. So it's not all that free. And this stock has gone on for quite a long time. Ken barely taking any damage.
It has. You know, you cursed him out of existence now. However, the thing is that stock did last quite a bit of time. And the great thing about it is that Ken didn't really take too much damage either. Was kind of able to disengage and find a clean hit. And that's kind of the tough thing to do with Sephiroth, again, with just how light he is, making that split-second decision. Do I need to throw a little percent around to get this stock taken? Or can I find that clean opening? But it seems like Kameme, the one finding all the clean openings right now. Down throw, up air. Wing on lock, though, 80% only at that. Thunder.
Freeze!
That's right.
Fire! Come on, do it. I love when the crowd cheers along for Sora's spells, by the way. Yeah, there we go.
That's right. Turn it up. Okay, whiffs the grab. Going to go for up throw that time. No back throw. Possibly anticipating a low recovery had he went for back throw. You go for the up throw, or you can at least go for like back air or up air. So still kind of caught in that range. There's freeze. That's right. Let me hear it.
I know Kameme loves that too. He's got his headphones on, but if you guys get loud enough, I'm sure you can hear it. There we go. Oh, man, and the back air through the spot dodge. All right, quite a bit of active frames on that move as well. Kameme just cutting him down to size. Wow, looking for the chase with Sonic. Backs off, but Ken reacting in time. Gets a neutral air. Oh,
my
man.
goodness. He was charging it up, bro. Back up, bro. Yes, your nair strings are pretty nice, but I got this counter, okay? Give me a little bit of space to work with. And one thing I really like that Ken does, he'll run up and then immediately run back out. He knows that, okay, he's going to try to break that distance I just ran in and out of with either side special or dash attack. Back is always to the opponent. It ends right in front of me. I go for grab. I get some up close and personal combos. What are we doing on this? What are we doing on the ledge?
All 3 hits of Sonic to get back on, man. And you saw Sora outstalling the Giga Flare right there. Didn't even have to interact with it. No risk. Here we are. Ken back on the stage, but taking a beating in the process. Already at 65% on this last stock. Can't help but think we'd be looking at a much different game if not for that SD by way of down air in the beginning. Oh, and the parry, yep, catching the back air, but it's not going to be fatal.
Okay, yeah, that Disney plot armor kind of coming through and saving Kameme right there. Oh, we have seen how strong F-tilt is in the corner from Ken. Kameme, of course, hit to his wicked ways. Back throw, that's, oh no, up throw. Okay, that's still okay.
Yeah,
like
Sephiroth, unfortunately, no kill throw whatsoever, so you got to get it done the hard way. Just go into a mix-up, and Sora, with the ways he can vary his gameplay out of disadvantage state, it's very tough. That said, Kameme now going down on that last stock, and you know what he's looking for.
Yes. It's just a matter of can you stop him from getting it. Nice, gets the first hit. Okay, early on the up B, no punish from Ken right there, at least not the one he was looking for, but was able to adjust it. Double nair off stage. Now, crazy thing, Sora, of course, great recovery system. Ken, so awesome at ledge trapping, but unfortunately gets himself caught in the trap right there. The KO off the top. Kameme looking strong, but Ken showing some signs of life. I don't want to count him out just yet.
Yeah, again, keep in mind that he did throw that first stock away, just an unforced error at the beginning. I feel like he's got it still. There are two types of players after USD, right?
What's up?
Some will fold mentally and just tilt for the rest of the set, but some will turn it up. And you saw Ken play nearly perfect neutral after that. What?
I think I just heard him pick Sonic.
That might be the right call for the situation. Of course, the plus side of being Sephiroth is that you outrange Sora when you have time to get your buttons out. That back air, that forward air, very difficult for him to contest the reach. But
has no
Sonic,
get off me tools, yeah.
Yes, right, exactly. You have a lot more mobility. You have that whiff punish game going for you, and Sora does love jumping, getting his neutral airs out and all that stuff. Sonic can rush right in there and punish you for it. So far, dead even, 0.2% separating them after those opening gambits.
That's right. I'm glad you brought that up, too. The importance of making sure that you can catch Sora as he leaves his feet. The greatness that makes this character what he is the fact that he's able to combo you from, strings that start on the ground. And then, of course, he's leaving his feet. He's taking you to the sky. Sonic, of course, like, I actually don't mind meeting you here. If any of your combos aren't airtight, I will try to bust up the fun with up air or possibly nair into back air. There's forwarder, though, in the corner.
Oh, Ken Kameme using all 3 hits of Sonic to get back. Varying that timing. Again, just doing 2 forward without grabbing the ledge. It is so difficult to ledge trap and edge guard this guy.
Yeah, it just seems virtually impossible, man. The recovery system's just a little too good right now on Sora, it feels. Even characters like Sonic who have a very strong toolkit to just reset you and pin you down the corner. And then, not just edge guarding, but the ledge trapping as well, too, doesn't even seem to matter. Reaches for the stars right there, finds himself a stock being taken. Freeze, watch yourself.
Oh, and poking through the stage right there, but Ken with the parry, keeping his wits about him, on the verge of making this comeback. If he can even this up before Sora gets too much damage, we're looking at a pretty good game. But otherwise, oh yeah, if you clip him with 1 neutral air, we can see a ton of damage to follow. Kameme not able to keep the combos up, though.
Okay, coming through with the take this, and yes, he's going to eat all those hits of up smash. Ken with the clean combo off the top. Now, we talked about going into this match the importance of trying to catch Kameme as he leaves his feet. I think sometimes it's okay to let the damage come to you. He knew, okay, I'm going to try to milk this stock just a little bit. What are my safe options? Boom, side B. Hey, bro, if you whiff that, I got up smash on the ready.
Yeah, and we saw that come into fruition right there. Oh, backing up from the fire. Ken putting himself in the corner, but it actually works out for him. Yeah, just a quick throw combo. Oh, and he tries to take the risk off stage again. Sora's so difficult to challenge on the recovery, but the temptation is always there, especially when you're down.
Sometimes you get a little antsy. Oh, Springs, I'm out of here.
Oh, the back air and
I love that, man. That back air in the corner just really conditioning. Good Lord. No back air needed. Almost got the job done right there with F smash. That would have been huge, of course, on Sora. Very, very light character as well.
Yeah, that could have been a huge game changer for Ken. He needs to get the set back in his favor. Kameme taking that game 1, again, off the heels of a bit of an unfortunate SD. But, oh, hold on. Running right into the Blizzard, getting an up air afterward. Kameme putting the damage back in his favor and stopping spin dash short with fire. Yeah, such a good ground control move.
That's the Kameme classic right there. We've seen that most notably at just a recent glitch. Fire, boom, right into whatever I want to do. You got to hold shield or you just got to eat this. Gets the clank. Okay, runs up and just holds shield that time. Knew he didn't have enough time to actually go for a follow-up. Just wanted to see what Ken was going to do.
Oh, and both of them whipping quite a bit. Okay, it's going to be Kameme picking up that grab and no follow-ups. I mean, you see him holding on to that Thunder. Wow, doesn't even need it to finish off the stock. Now going to cycle through to Blizzard. Kameme, big chance here to establish some extra credit. You're at 90, but that's still not all that bad. Even on a light character, you play evasively, you let Sonic come to you, and you could reap the rewards in a big way.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the game plan he wants to play. We see him kind of lean into fire and freeze just a little bit. Okay, now I got hitboxes galore. Get the spring out of here. Okay. Gotta watch yourself on those top platforms. We have not seen a lot of the strings that makes Ken Sonic as dangerous as it is here in this match. And that could just be due to the fact that Kameme is just playing so evasive, counting his swings so carefully. Just not allowing Ken any sort of free points in.
I gotta say, man, I think Sora has some of the best answers to spin dash. You got fire, really all of the spells, especially with Blizzard and Thunder being transcendent. They'll eat right through it. And then you have neutral air, which is active for so long, goes 360 degrees around his body and links into a full combo. Really not liking Ken's chances in this game too so far.
No, he's starting to struggle here, starting to bleed out, if you will. Okay, now this, of course, this position here is something that we see a lot of from Ken. Once you kind of get up off that ledge, now you're kind of caught with 3 options. Do I want to go for neutral give? Do I want to roll? Or do I want to jump? Depending on how Ken's positioned, he has a good option on the coverage for all 3. Of course, not seeing it as much. The spring, though, Uh-oh, watch yourself. Oh, man, yeah, that's high B.
All right, it's looking pretty grim at this point. 110%. Sora with a wide array of kill options, whether it's straight hits or combos that are pretty much valid at any percent. We could see just the nair up air. No. Oh, my God. Look at them fading in front of each other's faces.
I mean, oh, that should be enough to do it. Wow. And the up B from the other side of the stage, KOing him up there on that left blast zone. Whoa.
Kameme looking so strong. By the way, probably one of the longest losers runs we've seen in a long time.
That is facts.
Making it into the top 6 of this event after being sent to losers in pools.
Yeah.
So this guy has played probably more sets than anybody this entire weekend. Actually, at this point, it is guaranteed. He's played the most sets in the whole building.
That's right.
Whether or not he's eliminated here at 5th place, I think Kameme deserves some serious commendation for that. That's not easy to do.
He's on the run of a lifetime right now, but it can run in bracket, but Ken said, you ran in it until you ran into me, bro. I got to figure out a way to stop you. And I think I heard him switch back to Sephiroth. I do like the Sonic pick. Sonic wasn't bad, but like you said before, the spells kind of stopped Sonic from spinning around for free. Of course, homing attack is not really an option either because Sora's just moving a little bit too much right here for him to pinpoint his movement options. I am a little afraid that, for the Sephiroth pick, namely for counter, which we don't see Kameme go for a lot, but typically because when I start nair looping on your shield, what is Sephiroth really to do? I do have nair, but I got to make sure I time it properly. Doesn't have the best options to disengage out of that situation either.
All right, here it is. Sephiroth betting his tournament life on this character. I think he could definitely at least take a game. Right?
I think so.
And I'd love to see 5 games. These guys flew all the way across the Pacific to get here. Oh, wow, the rising up air almost linking into forward air. Still able to bother Ken off stage with that Sonic, though. And look at the patience waiting for that neutral get up, saying, you know what, man, you're not fooling me by waiting there.
Nope. Doesn't work on me, bro. I got tools. I got ways to get out there and get around it. Okay, fire, though, gives him the wing. Now, this could be the difference maker right here. Can swing big right now, not having to worry about the finesse gameplay with Sephiroth. Nothing off the freeze. Fire. See, this is what I'm afraid of.
That shield pressure is just so dangerous against a character like Sephiroth. Without footstool into down air, I believe 12 frames is his fastest out of shield option. And that's just not so great against a character who can nair into another nair or bair into another bair. And there it is. You can even nair into an up smash.
Oh, that's going to be enough to do it, yeah. This has an option. I just feel like for every loop, for every sort of weight, for every character, man, he just knows how to adjust it. And I think that's what makes Kameme Sora more than a lot of the other ones so dangerous, that he knows, okay, this is not the combo for me. Let me get my hits. I'm not going to give you everything. I'm actually going to disengage and let you make the mistake for me.
I feel like it's the perfect mix of preparation and intuition. Kameme knows when to cash out, knows when to bet on another hit, connecting for another rep of loops, right? Oh, wow. Love that back air into turnaround blizzard.
Oh, my God. Oh, nothing off the dash attack. Oh, and
he read that.
He read
that.
They were
Come
both,
on.
Bro, listen, it was reading Rainbow in the corner, bro. Get LeVar Burton on the phone. They said, where are we going with it? Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to hear the Disney music come out a little bit right here, though. Ken said we need to change this station immediately. Okay, early on the up smash, still has the wing on lock.
Oh,
big damage.
Right in there, yeah, that Sonic Blade's so annoying to deal with, man. This character never truly in disadvantage. What? Excuse me? And he finds a nair into up smash off of it?
Oh my God. Not like this. Okay. Nair loops on lock. Okay, and then actually decides to drop through the platform. Kameme going high right there. And this is what I want to see a little bit more. If you know you got that space for opportunity, that little bit of room to breathe, why not go for counter? You know when Kameme gets close, he has one objective on his mind, and that is to swing and to get those loops. Okay. Percent still speaking the favor of Kameme here, but for how much longer? 76%, of course, ain't nothing to sneeze at. And it's completely thrown the spell game out of the window here, just looking for straight hits. But wait a minute. Whoa.
Signs of life for Ken here, only down by 20%. Very achievable, but will he achieve it is the question. Kameme been playing so hot, not just in this set, but throughout this entire weekend. The only sign of weakness being in that winner's bracket set that he dropped.
Kameme's just been cooking with some different grease in his kitchen. Uh-oh. Now the trapping from Kameme, bro. Just the fact that he's even just standing there not doing anything is enough to put you on high alert. What is he going to do? What is he cooking? Take this, he said.
Oh, wow. Teching out of the Sonic right there. One of the first times I've seen that for sure. It's not a very frequent occurrence. But hold on. Ken starting to close the gap. If he can get back onto the ground and get an opening, this could be dead even.
Okay.
Oh, wow, letting his shield down.
Yeah, I like that mix-up. Oh, very smart. Sometimes opportunities come to you. I think Ken has kind of switched up the script a little bit, not so into the I-dip chasing, you know, him down, and this time kind of letting him just make the mistake first, and that's kind of how you have to play characters that move around. They don't even got to be fast, but characters that move around a lot, I got to swing where you're going to be, and what character does that better than somebody as long as Sephiroth? Whoa!
Taking a big risk on that up smash right there. Kameme, though, backed up too far to punish it. And we're seeing some of those spells come out. Ken was able to put this in his favor by just a few %, but Kameme seizing the lead right back. And this is so tense, man. Ken refused to allow Shuton to 3-0 him. It looks like he's trying to do the same to Kameme. Will he pull it off is the question. Up smash, okay. Just the front hit, though.
He's getting close. I hear that simple and clean come out. I'm hearing that doo doo doo. I'm hearing it start up, bro. Okay. He's caught in that corner.
Are we hearing simple and clean or one-winged angel, though?
Oh, that's very true. That is the million-dollar question.
Get the Latin chorus ready, folks.
Back air. Okay, a lot of back airs right here. The spacing is immaculate, but it is Ken that's kind of caught in the corner and then immediately gets out of that freeze animation.
Oh.
Back air. Are we going to another game? We most certainly are.
Man, Ken, he's got one-winged angel in real life, bro. This guy, when his back is to the wall, he just comes out swinging, comes back even stronger. Let's see what he can do now that he's been given another lease on life.
Is this where it starts up? I mean, you know, we've seen this narrative kind of play out before. Two players meet, you know what I'm saying, at this level of bracket, at this level of play. I go up 2 games. Now what? I let my opponent get 1. Are they figuring me out? Did they just get lucky? Did he just beat me to the swing? Now you have to really ask yourself, how do I adjust to this? He has a plan now. He knows what it takes to beat me. How do I work around his plan while also still trying to implement myself into this match?
I think he's just going to triple down on this Sephiroth, right? No reason to deviate from the character that won you a game. But Kameme, he's locked in as well. Obviously, Mega Man in the back pocket, but I don't think we're going to see that.
No,
Sora was doing so much work, and it really was just that last stock of Game 3 that started to look bad for him.
Yeah, now, on the topic of things possibly looking bad, no platforms here. So you're really going to have to watch how you land. Now, as much as we've seen a lot of these combos start from the ground with Kameme, Sora, of course, can catch you in the air just due to his floaty nature and his combo strings. It can certainly apply a lot of pressure that way as well.
Wow, getting away with that Sonic right in his face, only doing the 1 hit. Ken was not ready for it. It's kind of hard to react to that move, man. You got to just guess how many reps they're going to do and then try to punish from there. But often they can get away unscathed.
Right. Now, both sides, of course, putting on some solid % as this match kicks off. There's the Thunder. That's right. Gets 1 in the corner. Can't quite find any real openings off of it. But it does send a message that you're not going to be able to space as well.
All right.
Fire.
Poking right through it with the Masamune, though. Sephiroth, he has that reach. Unfortunately, it's all attached to normals, right? You don't see that projectile game really ever being a factor. Flare, no contest against Sora's projectile game.
No, absolutely not, bro. Like, it's not even a topic for conversation. I definitely feel you. Oh, my God, and yes. Ken is just trying his absolute damage to make sure he stays as grounded as possible, also still trying to impose his will with like short hop back here and short hop forward. It gets the running tilt, though. This is smart, showcasing a little bit of footwork that Sephiroth does have. That's a little bit better now, courtesy of that wing.
I like how Kameme used Thunder to get himself out of the corner, right? You just throw those pillars at him, make him back off. And now he's got another chance to seal this stock first. No, not going to find it. Oh, but Ken risking that up smash once again. He got away with it a couple times last game and in the last couple sets. But Kameme staying within range to just run in and punish. Now, how are you getting off this ledge? Obviously, Sora a little bit more gifted in that category than most of the cast. He's going to roll right in the gap between the counter hitbox and the actual hitbox of Scintilla.
That's right, man. We don't see that very often, but that just goes to show just how precise and how pristine the gameplay has been from Kameme. He said, I'm chilling, bro. Did you forget the recovery system I got? But the threat of down there is a presence, and then the F-tilt gets the job done. That has really that's kind of been the bane right here of Ken's existence. You know, sometimes he comes onto the stage, you know, with that active hitbox, and I don't blame him. Sometimes you have to. You're not going to be able to get that smooth landing you're looking for. Anytime he goes for a little bit of an overextension, that F-tilt is always on lock from Ken.
All right, fire to try to open up some offense. Ken stuck in the corner. Sephiroth, he's really good at the ledge, but not so great in the corner.
Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, we just seen that come out, especially in some of those earlier exchanges as well. Uh-oh. But can the wing save you from this? He said, I'm going to actually come out here and come and get you.
Kameme completely unscathed on the second stock. Looking really good to win this set here in Game 4. But hold on, a couple forward airs. Just skewering him up. Oh, wow, a third one. Oh, and look at that. Overshooting, knowing that Ken is very keen to just back up. He wants to wait for Kameme to overextend and then use his superior range to whip punish. Not going to be that easy, though. We're starting to see Ken chip away at this lead. 52 damage already, cut it in half.
That's right, in a big way. And I'm so glad you talked about just kind of like the range that, you know, Ken has been kind of using to his advantage here in this match. Anytime he gets close, he lets Kameme leave his feet, and then he jumps out and goes for back air immediately. It's like, look, if you're still in your swing animation, that's fine. I'm willing to trade at this point. Nice, another running forward tilt. Back to the ledge. You know what he might be looking for. There it is. Back air's on lock.
Back to the ledge again.
That's right. I messed up. Back to the ledge again. All right. Okay, no more ledge gameplay at all. He knows I got to try to get maybe back towards center stage right here to make a big play. So who's going to trap who in the corner game? Both sides have been playing it so proficiently, though I feel like Kameme's gotten a little bit more mileage in that department for obvious reason, though, just due to the recovery system that Sephiroth has. Uh-oh, forward air.
Hold
a little
on.
bit of space. I can plank the ledge too, bro. What's up?
Ken has dealt 120 plus damage, basically unresponded to. Now actually putting this game 4 in his favor. Is he going to take us the distance, Rod? Can he go all 5 games? It's looking really good, yeah.
Double.
A little extra credit in play, too.
That's the $1 million quest. He does get the double dash attack, looking to turn this into something great, but catches the nair. Up B should be enough to do it. Sephiroth, I mean, he's strong, but he ain't that strong, man.
Beautiful, knowing how high he was going to pop up after that second hit of the nair, too. Kameme able to make the stocks even, but the percents definitely aren't. Sephiroth, one of those characters that if you feel like you have to approach against him, that's when the damage is going to start adding up. Oh, the parry.
Oh, my God. Yes, he gets the parry. Now, he does find the opening. I can't say I got to get back onto solid ground, even if it is aggressive. Down there, of course, creating himself a lot of space, and these running tilts have just been the bane of Kameme's existence right here in these last 2 exchanges. Every time he gets that tech chase up, he gets that hard knockdown, he drifts away. Man, best believe you haven't drifted far enough. F-tilt will catch you.
All right, parrying that forward smash, such a big risk to take. If he had mistimed that, it was curtains. We were going to game 5 right off of that. Oh, no, the roll to cross up. Okay, getting away from back air.
Okay.
Now, Kameme, can you end this one now that you've evened up the percents? I don't know. I really do want to see the 5th game.
I kind of do want to see this well, man. Now, he does have the wing on lock. We haven't really seen it come out and make that much of a difference, except maybe in the recovery game for the most part. But I feel like even when he has the wing, sometimes Kameme just gives him a little bit more grace than he absolutely needs to get back onto the stage. Maybe respecting it just a little too much.
Oh, no, a shield break.
That's going to do
go
it.
Into Giga Flare. Yes, we're getting all 5 games for this set.
Let's go. Ken with the sigh of relief, Kameme scratching his head. How did I let this one fall by the wayside?
Dude, that was crazy. If you looked at the midpoint of that game, it was Kameme at 0% 2 stocks, Ken at 100% 2 stocks, and he played out of his mind, absolutely perfect neutral, perfect advantage state, brought it all the way back into his favor, and managing to close it out. Characters like Sephiroth, you got to save those big reads, those enormous call-outs for the most important moments. Down smash, he didn't show that the whole time.
That's right.
Able to pop his shield off of it. There was even a moment on the last stock where Ken varied his landing timing by going for down air.
That's right.
Which he did not show the entire set. So if you keep those tricks in your back pocket, you don't show your hand, very fitting because we're here at a casino, you can actually make it happen.
That's right. The element of surprise will definitely come out and pay off in a big way. Now, final game here is upon us. Very scared to see how this one's going to go. Of course, reading the air dodge, and this is exactly what we're going to do at some of these low percent exchanges, taking full advantage, of course, of how big and, you know, just how easy it is to slap Sephiroth around. Okay, falling up or nothing off it. There's the nair strings, and this match is just spiraling out of control right now. Wing on lock. Oh, and even gets hit with the thunder, too. Still caught in the corner.
Yeah, Kameme on fire at the start of this 5th and final game here. Yo, you know what? Since we're on the house, yo, make some noise if you like Kameme.
Yo, there it is.
And make some noise if you like Ken.
Okay, man, I think the crowd has definitely chosen.
People love a comeback story, man.
I mean, we all do.
If you get this reverse 3-0, bro, I don't know.
I know, bro.
Hard not to root for that.
Bro, Ken is certainly knocking on opportunity's door right here, but Kameme, though, is just trying to put it into it. It's such a strong start here as this match kicks off. Whiff on the grab. That's all right, though. Nowhere near close enough to close it out. Wing still online at that. Up throw, boom, there. Going to go for forwarder. No upper on the ready. I'm not here to read air dodges. I'm not here to read which way you're going to drift. I want that guaranteed stuff.
Bro.
Fire? Yes, sir.
Once upon a time, there was another player, Sephiroth Ken. They called him the king of Smash. This Ken is looking like the king of comebacks. If he's able to pull this one off, man, he was down 0 to 100. Oh, and there it is, the reversal. Octa Slash taking the first stock for Ken.
That's right, just going to show that you aren't the only one that can go deep. I can get down there and come and get you as well. Oh, gets the counter, gets the tech. Whoa, my goodness. Talk about recoveries, though. He said, you ain't recovering from this. Get off the ledge, said Kameme.
Oh, this is such a tense showdown here in Game 5, Rod. I honestly couldn't even tell you who's going to take it. The back and forth has been insane. Kameme opening up so strong, but Ken firing back every single time. Neither player getting a clean breakaway.
No, absolutely not. They understand the importance. These two characters, as much damage as they put on, when they get the lead, they can certainly disengage and certainly slow the match down to a standstill. Neither one of them wants to play the I have to approach and get aggressive game. I want to play the you keep falling into my traps game. Nice. Reads the dash attack. Gets to throw right into the air beside me right here. Big hits, and you're off your feet. Fire.
Wow, the
no
back
follow-up
air
afterwards.
Yeah, cutting him down to size right there. So much reach on that move. This character, that is his thing, man. You thought Byleth was a distance demon. Don't forget about Sephiroth. Oh, wow, another unsafe dash attack, getting the late nair. Juicy two-piece right there.
Uh-oh.
And
Okay,
yeah,
freeze, and he's stalling. He's wasting. Oh, my goodness, he's wasted time. You better get back on the stage, bro.
Wow, canceling right before the final charge there. And we're seeing Ken, again, whipping out some of these tricks in the most important moments. Those flare charges, that was the difference maker for him completing that edge guard, and now it's Ken with the biggest lead we've seen him have the entire set. He's made a comeback every single game.
That's right, and this time he's brought the comeback here, and now he's holding on to his lead for everything that it's worth. But I see Kameme getting a little bit more aggressive now, no longer playing like the fall-away approach game. He's just approaching haphazardly right here with these nairs and these forward airs, and I don't blame him. As strong as this lead is, you know, Sephiroth still kind of struggles to deal with the nair loops up close. Nice, gets the spell right into the dash attack.
Kameme looking like he read the charged Octaslash there. No, it's just going to be a quick blade dash back to the stage. Sora's counter can be a huge difference maker. Normally, it's very hard to challenge Sephiroth's recovery. We saw Pyra do it with down air. We can see Sora do it with down B. But unfortunately for Kameme, it's just not working out. And this set, he had it in the palm of his hand. Very much at risk of dropping it. We're going to see the up throw into the neutral air. Even at a high percent like that, I'm surprised that connected.
Yes.
Oh, man!
Great parry. He said, I see your sword. I'm going to answer back with the Keyblade. Big play right here. Okay, but man, Kameme just really struggling right here to find X marks the spot. Ken's so good at just spacing and just counting out these swings with his aerials, giving off this false sense of security that it is okay to answer back after I go for fall away back or fall away forward air. Oh, another nair to shield though. What's up?
Kameme trying to mix up the pressure timings here, but Ken starting to adjust to it. He's reading it, gets over the thunder. Okay, up throw, goes for up air. Wow, Kameme aggressive on the way down.
Oh my God. Oh, he tried it again. Hit him with the what are those, boy?
Waiting for the moment of truth to do it, too. And that's what won him Game 4. Let's see if it can win him Game 5, or if he can win Game 5 by any means necessary.
There's just, okay, gets the thunder. Any means necessary. Certainly on lock back air is going to be enough to do it. And Ken with the pop-off. The reverse 3-0 in a big way right here on Kameme. Sephiroth gets the job done.
Very well-deserved celebration for him, I'll tell you that, man. Reverse 3-0, huge comeback in almost, actually, literally every single game he won. He made a massive comeback. Give it up for Ken, guys. That was the run of a lifetime.
That's
now
right.
In the top 4 of Port Priority 7.
That's right, but can we get a round of applause for that loser's run for Kameme as well? Can we clap it up for Kameme, please? That's what I'm talking about. Been playing nonstop since early yesterday. It takes a lot to do what he did here at Port Priority number 7. Wow, what a treat.